John never fought someone like Cyril. I mean, like every embedded people are saying the same thing, right? We never see this, we never see this. But we can agree that Cyril is one of the guys who literally changed the standard of movement and striking in the heavyweight division. He's taking this very seriously. This is the first time that I'm seeing him being vocal that I want to do this. I want to be in the discussion of being a GOAT and have a legacy.
John is a GOAT. John is a GOAT. When I started MMA, I want to be this kind of fighter, like GSP, like every fighter like that. So yes, he's a GOAT. And for me today, I'm so happy for this opportunity because my mentality is the mentality like, I don't like to lose, my man. Seriously, I don't like to lose. I want to win, and I like to test me, you see? I'm an athlete, but I like to test me. That's why I'm so happy for this opportunity. And it's 50-50 for John Jones and for the belt.
Okay, we got 3 more of these, okay? 3 more, and then we'll go over there and have some fun in the deep end. Go! We're here in Albuquerque, New Mexico at Betsy Patterson's swimming pool at Sandia. We're 7 days out from the heavyweight title with Cyril GANE. He looks really good, he looks really strong. He doesn't have to cut weight, so he's in a really good mood. Things are looking good.
Did he get me?
I didn't see.
I don't think I got him on the last one.
He was definitely trying.
I would take that as a yes.
John got me when it counted.
No, I wasn't paying attention to that.
That's that champ endurance right there.
All right, let's go. Same thing, down and back. Keep that kick nice and strong.
Would I consider a 3-year training camp? No, not a 3-year training camp. We've been working consistently for 3 years. We've been building on our team for 3 years.
Good job, guys. All right, relax for a minute, then we're gonna head over to the deep end.
It gives me a lot of confidence. I really genuinely believe that I was born to fight. I feel like I'm living in my destiny, and it feels great. I feel like I have a lot of purpose, and that's what life's all about.
All right, with you 3, we're gonna play a little game. This isn't that deep. You can go get it, bring it back. I want it back here, okay? You got it. Yeah. Nice. Good job. That was good, though. Remember at the beginning of camp, you tried to go down and get it? You couldn't get it.
Was not happening.
This is easy now.
The slogan of this training camp is win today. Try to win every day. When my training camp started, I couldn't get down there 14 feet and get the brick. Just couldn't do it. Now we're getting multiple bricks at different depths. It's the small victories that leads to the big ones.
Yeah!
Let's go! Brandon Gibson, Coach Gibson's here with us today. He usually doesn't show up, but he knew the cameras were going to be here. And I'm going to keep it real. I think his greatest advantage is that he's white. That's his swimming advantage. He's a white male. Look at Brandon, look at Brandon.
Mermaid.
We swim together. Hey, Jesse, should we end with like a 5-minute tread?
Yeah, if you're in more of a seated position, it's going to be a lot easier.
Well, the big victory is becoming heavyweight champ of the world. But instead of just focusing on the end result, you focus on the destination, you focus on the journey getting there. 1 foot in front of the other. Eventually, touchdown, baby.
All right, last 5 seconds. Get high out of the water. Ready, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Very nice.
All right, man.
Today is Saturday, and the jet lag is present, and so today is day like a rest, but not with nothing. Some exercise, it look like a warm up to stay in activity, to stay the body in activity.
I worked with tennis players, I worked with soccer players, and they have each their specialties. And I can say that Cyril is really complete, a really complete athlete. So I can do whatever I want in terms of mobility, which is really, really cool to work with that kind of athlete.
Yes, sir.
This is how Cyril works. You have some athletes who they need to be alone. He's not that kind of athlete. He needs to share some stuff, to make some jokes, to make him comfortable with the environment.
This is the slot for my next poster right here. Serial game poster. This room's filled with victory. Feels real nice. It starts in that room and it comes down this hallway. I have every fight poster from my very first UFC fight, all signed by everybody on each card. Little cool stuff I get to pass on to my kids. I want to work hard to finish what I started. I don't want no bad juju in my man cave. All victory. My very first fight right here, UFC 87. Mauricio Shogun Hua, a fight that I'll never forget. I'll never forget his brother walking out holding that belt. And it was like, man, it was like waving a baby lamb in front of a lion. It was like just putting blood in the water. It was a bad mistake. He reminded me of the moment why I was there. And I was to win that belt. He was teasing me. Sure enough, I came out crazy. Flying knee right away. And dominated my first light heavyweight championship. And I plan on doing the same thing in this one. Just coming out, taking destiny by the and that's what I'm gonna do. Got Lyoto Machida, and he was my standard. He was the standard for me growing up. And that was a huge moment for me, finishing Lyoto Machida. I made him really big in my mind. Chael Sonnen, everybody knows that beef. John Jones. Oh, John Jones. It's interesting. Why would he do that? Yeah. He's a weird guy. Just had a whole lot of frustration in that fight that I had to get out. And I got it out. I got my championship belts. I got gloves from my all-time favorite fighter, Mr. Anderson Silva himself. I'm an Anderson Silva groupie to the day I die. I absolutely love Anderson Silva. And I'm not sure what happened to the other one, but this raggedy glove is what I wore at my first fight. And it's funny because it's just a kind of it reminds me about how broke I was when I first started my MMA career. This glove here had been sitting in my original gym. It was just in the corner, like just in a box with a whole bunch of other used gear. And I didn't have $1 to my name when I first started. So I used literally anything I could find. And this was the glove that I wore for my first fight. All the damage on this glove, none of it came from me. This is what I knew. This is what I came from. Now, at 35 years old, I can care less about being famous. I'm fighting for so much more than fame. Your name having meaning 50 years from now, that's winning to me. That's why I'm going after this heavyweight championship. I could have walked away with my titles, sailed off into the sunset. I'm not gonna lose all these years to a guy who is just here right now. That's the way I view him. He's just here right now. His words let me know that he doesn't believe he'll be here for a long time, and I'm not losing to a guy like that.